Hey, what up? How you doing? Killer Tapes 93. Just got home, back from a very successful Craigslist vinyl dig. Real happy about what I scored. The prices were amazing. This guy had a garage, basically a gold mine in his garage. All the records were $2 for $1 or $2.50 a piece for the ones that he thought should be more. But $2.50 was as high as he went on everything he had. So let's just get going right here. I couldn't believe it. The Reality Records release, Dougie Fresh, and at the time it said MC Ricky D on it, aka Slick Rick. He had the Lottie Dottie, the Show 12-inch. It's got the Show instrumental and the Show vocal, and then I don't know, I guess another version of the Show. But this is the 1985 Reality Records release. I can't remember if that was $1 or $2.50, but here goes the next one I found. 75 Girls label, Too Short. This is when he first came out. He was on 75 Girls. This was Short Rap. I don't remember the album that this came off of, but for Short Dawg fans out there, they all know what this is. This is probably the all-time Too Short track right here, Girl, otherwise known as Cocaine. That slang word for cocaine is girl. And 75 Girls pressing. Real happy to get this. Shit, come on and focus. 1985. All right, next up, he wanted $2.50 for this. Nas Stillmatic vinyl LP. It's still got the Tower Records shrink wrap on it. I think he wanted $2.50 for this, so had to pick this up. Shout out New York, 5 boroughs and all of that. Here was some of the tracks on this in case you didn't know, or You the Man, Rewind, One Mic, Second Childhood, Ether, where he destroyed Jay-Z, The Flyest featuring AZ, probably my favorite joint on the album right there. But $2.50 for Stillmatic vinyl LP, you gotta do it. Real happy about this right here. The Cool Chillin' label, Big Daddy Kane, I'll Take You There, 12-inch, but the jam on here is Wrath of Kane. I believe this was the only record that you could find Wrath of Kane. Wrath of Kane, probably the most dopest display of lyricism, in my opinion. One of the displays. So check out Wrath of Kane if you're a Big Daddy Kane fan. Even if you're not, you're a fan of lyricism, check out Wrath of Kane. Look it up. I'll Take You There remix on the other side. But the Cold Chillin' label, man, and it looks like nobody ever played this record. Even the sleeve is almost mint on it. Promotional copy. Next up, MC8, Straight Up Menace, from the Menace to Society soundtrack. He only wanted $1 for this. It's still got the shrink wrap on it. It doesn't list the tracks on the back, but this has a very dope, amazing remix on here with the instrumental. Real happy to get that. All right, Kurtis Blow, The Breaks. Back to it. The Breaks instrumental, Do It Yourself, where you make your own rap on the instrumental. 12-inch single. It's beat to hell. Looks like somebody drug it through the mud, but the record's actually intact. The back of it's gone, though. The back of it's missing. But for $1, you got to pick it up, man. Kurtis Blow, The Breaks. Just an all-time hip-hop classic. And for $1, man, I'll take it. All right, next up, Sugar Hill Records. This is Freedom, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. I actually don't have this in my collection yet, so had to go ahead and pick that one up. Next up, De La Soul, Me, Myself, and I. I guess there's 3 sides on this. It's got a free sticker, three bug out bonus cuts. I think there's like 6 joints on here altogether, man. It's actually even got the instrumental for Me, Myself, and I on here. And it's got a couple tracks that I never seen. I've never seen the titles on any other album. So Maybe it's some special stuff, man, that's only on this 12-inch, but got that for $1. And what do you know? Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, The Message. I'm going to go ahead and say this was their debut. Heads can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this was the debut. This is the album right here. She's Fresh, It's Nasty, Scorpio, It's a Shame, Dreamin', You Are, The Message, the last song on the album. But there's Grandmaster Flash, man, and the Furious 5. And the man right there, Melly Mel. $1, man. Give me it. It's mine. It's going home with me. All right, UTFO. Roxanne, the 12-inch. I'm not sure what this has on it, but I know it has Roxanne. But I'm gonna go ahead and just say this is very rare because I've never seen this anywhere. Digging anyways. All right, Joski Love, Peewees Dance. I had to grab this. It's got the acapella with the instrumental, and I think it's got the regular vocal version, radio version, album version, whatever. But Joski Love, Peewees Dance. Next up, Ultramatic MCs, MC Ultra Part 2, B-Boy Bonus Break. Traveling at the Speed of Thought, and Traveling Dub. Alright, next up, Just Ice, Going Way Back, produced by KRS-One, back with Lyric Licking. I guess 5 special mixes produced by KRS. I had to get this Going Way Back, man. It's got the dub version on it. Hopefully there's not too much talking on it. $1. UTFO, You Cold Wanna Be With Me. It's got a dub. It's got a dub on the other side. Hopefully there's not too much talking on it. And also get down with some funk and some R&B. He had these Funkadelic albums. He only wanted 50 cents for them. The covers on them are beat up, but the records they look to be in playable condition. And for 50 cents, man, you gotta just grab Funkadelic when you see it. I actually don't have any hard copies of Parliament or Funkadelic. All my stuff is on digital file. But this is the rescue dance music from the Blahs. Uncle Jam Wants You. Disappointing that the cover's beat up, but the record looks like it's in good shape, so I had to grab it. This is Parliament. This is the Gloriala Stupid album. This was 50 cents. The cover on it's beat up, but for 50 cents, man, you gotta grab it. It's Parliament. Gloriala Stupid album. Then he had another Parliament album, The Clones of Dr. Funkenstein. This was 50 cents too. And I don't have any, I don't know why I don't, but I just don't have any hard copies of Parliament. So I had to grab it. Then you got your Ohio Players, man, Skin Tight. He only wanted 50 cents for these two. Yep, there she is. She is skin tight, let me tell you. Here's a shot of the guys, man. Some funky dudes, man. Coming with that Ohio Players shit. But yeah, man, had to grab it. 50 cents, man. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, there she is. She's killing it with the boots. Oh yeah. Ohio Players, Skin Tight. All right. And then last up, man, I grabbed this Evelyn King, Love Come Down. I thought this was really dope because it's actually got a an instrumental on it, man. Love Come Down instrumental, and he only wanted 50 cents for it. So very successful dig for me, man. Was really happy to find this deal on Craigslist, man. So until next time, man, this has been Killer Tapes 93, and till next video, see ya.